The FLOCCAL Foundation, the whole objective of the program is to help children develop the three things that we think success and leadership in life, both in personal and private and professional life, are about. Number one, helping children form a strong personal self-identity. Number two, helping children form a strong self-initiative, having a earn-it attitude as opposed to entitlement attitude. And number three, helping children form strong interpersonal skills, where they're able to relate well with others, collaborate well with others, interact well with others. This is after school, so children have got to want to do it. And what we've learned through research is if you can entertain children first, with that you can engage them. And once they're engaged, you can educate them. So that is really our philosophy. So the four areas of skill development, it starts with introduction, where we introduce, say if it's confidence or focused action, whatever specific skill they're learning that specific month. We introduce it not just in subject, but also through fictional stories and then factual write-ups about different people, Helen Keller's and Thomas Edison, the people that also children's, their own age levels that they would relate to, like, wow, if confidence can help them do all that, be all that, what if I incorporated it, what if I learned all that, what would that do to me, for me? So from introduction, we go to inspiration with that, and then third, through interaction. It's predominantly all group conversations that they're having. The seminar leader, the coach, is really, his role or her role is to be a seminar leader, just really carry and help sculpt the discussion. And in that discussion, children start making it their own. Oh, so how does it work? How would I use it? How have I used it perhaps in the past? Because we've all have used these things in the past. It's nothing new, but the idea is to make it a daily part of our lives. And then the last step is, you know what it is, you know why you want to learn it, you know how it works, now go out and use it. So every week children have FLOCCAL workouts where something they're supposed to be doing in their school day, during the school time, something they're supposed to be doing, whether in sports or something at home, now incorporate. Do those things better by using one of the skills. Wouldn't it be better that if you were studying for math and you applied focused action to it, the results are probably going to be stronger? If you approach a soccer game with more confidence, wouldn't you probably come out better in that game as opposed to not? So the whole idea is to make the program learning part of your daily living. Public speaking is a big element of the program because obviously when children are comfortable, in fact, in our program, they get excited about being able to present, as opposed to, to where a lot of people choose to be shy when the light's on, and these children choose to shine. So that does a lot for their self-confidence, also does a lot for their interpersonal skills. So every other week, children present. Whatever the skill they're learning, they present a short presentation. They have a choice of either creating their own presentation or they're given a presentation, and they could memorize it. Some use their notes. But it's amazing to see these little children interact in that kind of a public setting while also learning to incorporate those kinds of interpersonal skills one-on-one, which is all that they do the rest of the time in the program. Everybody responds to rewards. How many of us would work if we didn't have any kind of a payoff from that? And if you think about video games, for example, why do children love video games and they can play it all day? Nobody ever thinks, well, my child's got ADD, so he doesn't play video games, and yet, they're on them and they're hooked. That's because they are focused on it, because they associate so much fun to video games. So what the element we try to bring in through the program is, what if we associate fun to performing in school, performing in all that they do, doing their very best? And that's what we do in our program. We have sayings like, if you're willing to pay the price, you will earn the prize. Be happy to pay the price. That'll help you earn the prize. And the idea is make it fun, where it's a culture of celebration. Excel, achieve excellence, and earn all these great rewards, because in the world, you can have it all. You can be all, as long as you're willing to put forth the time, effort, energy. And the whole idea is to helping children not be just willing, but to really wanting to put forth that kind of effort so that they do what it takes to go forward and excel. This really has an inside-out approach. Typically, as opposed to us enrolling our children in soccer or karate, hoping our children will develop confidence there. What if we teach them what confidence is, why they ought to learn it, how it works, and then they can use it in karate, they can use it in soccer, they can use it in school. So wouldn't that be much more of a focused approach, a sure approach, as opposed to, it really tends to be more of a fragmented approach. So actually you will see better results in all that they're doing in school and in sports and extracurricular activities if they're learning these skills, because all these skills are, they've got to apply them in everything that they do. So if they tend to master these skills, they'll master everything that they're doing both in school and sports, and the results would be better, and they show.